From the time Tessa Blanchard claimed the WoW World Championship title, two competitors, the Beast and Jungle Girl, have taken their positions as her #1 contenders.
Jungle Drive! Jungle Drive! The Beast has just altered the landscape of WoW Women of Wrestling! And we have a new world champion!
But since winning the championship, Tessa Blanchard has seemingly been in collaboration with the world's greatest attorney, Sofia Lopez.
Gracias por darle esta oportunidad a mi cliente.
Dame el dinero, perra.
Who appears to have been coordinating her matches to avoid wrestling Jungle Girl and the Beast.
1, 2, 3, that's all she wrote!
With both the #1 contenders blocked from taking their shot at the championship title, their resentment was hitting breaking points.
What's this? No! Jungle Girl picks up the chair! Slams Beast!
As the #1 contenders watch Tessa Blanchard defeat Reina Reyes,
Tessa's got her! Diamond DDT! 2, 3!
Jungle Girl commented to the Beast.
You think that should be you out there? I don't think so. That should be me. You already had your chance. Now get out of my face.
Their interaction erupted into the most intense locker room brawl wrestling has ever seen.
Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous one, Lana Starr, with her new protege, the Lioness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Lana Starr and the Lioness.
Like a true Hollywood starlet, the director says action and Lana goes. We start this episode with the fabulous one, and of course her new protege, the Lioness. Weeks ago, Lana Starr dumping. I believe that's the appropriate word, dumping the Beverly Hills Babe.
Well, the Babe is gone, but so are the dancers of the Lioness. She's not flexing it with them, she's just flexing herself tonight. Here's the fabulous one.
I'm here to set the record straight. As you all know, I gave Amber O'Neil a huge opportunity by turning her into the Beverly Hills Babe and providing her a lifestyle you all wish you had. But when presented with that opportunity, she failed miserably, just like you would. So, like any good Hollywood producer, I recast her with a more stylish, aspiring talent. Give it up for the Lioness. She raps, she sings, she dances, and she wrestles. She is the in-ring Beyonce and J-Lo. Oh, and to set the record straight about one other thing, well, I was gonna tell you about how we wrestled those hillbillies, and I clearly never wanted to be tagged in. Yeah, so that armbar that Jesse Jones applied to me was highly illegal.
There it
In
is.
plain English, we were robbed.
Oh! Jesse Jones making her way to the ring to answer the claims of Lana Starr. But look who she's got in tow, David. She's got Amber O'Neil with her.
Yes, she does. The former Beverly Hills Babe is here, baby. The former Beverly Hills Babe is now officially back to Amber O'Neil.
And Amber O'Neil wants a mic.
She wants a microphone.
You know what, Lana? Talk is cheap, and so is your plastic surgeon. So I reckon if you want your face rearranged for free, my partner Amber O'Neil will be more than happy to oblige.
Looks like we've got a match, David. Is this match officially a rematch for the Tag Team Championship Series?
I believe so, Mr. Dickey.
We've got the action underway. Amber O'Neil squaring off with the Lioness. Lioness has the waist lock, but Amber O'Neil's not going down that easy. Full Nelson applied by Amber O'Neil. Lioness trying to spin out of it, but Amber turns it into a hammerlock. Lioness turns it around. She's wrenching that elbow, wrenching that shoulder. Amber O'Neil trying to send a message to her former associate, Lana Starr. Tag made. Jesse Jones comes into this one. Jesse Jones lighting up the Lioness with some shoulder thrusts into the corner.
Now remember, we saw it before. Jesse Jones and Amber have an advantage. Oh, look at the Lioness coming together here.
Showing that athleticism she's become known for.
Their advantage is they're a natural tag team, and Lana and the Lioness aren't. Lioness showing her athletic prowess here.
And let's not forget that Amber and Jesse both have a lot of experience in wrestling lately. Lioness still a rookie to the game, and Lana Starr shaking off some ring rust.
Yes, no doubt.
Jesse Jones.
But here she goes. To Lioness up, and over goes Jesse Jones.
Head scissor takedown, took down Jesse. Lioness staying on the offense.
Ooh, did you see that fast chop right to the larynx on the Lioness?
That was a little bit of a cheap shot, but I think this crowd liked it. Amber O'Neil kicked to the midsection. The Lioness has been cut off from her partner.
Tossing her over. Amber O'Neil wants the fabulous Lana Starr. She just tossed the Lioness over there so we could get a tag.
Lana wants nothing to do with Amber O'Neil.
Fabulous Lana just backed off and off the apron. She didn't want to tag her partner.
She wants no part of Amber O'Neil. Lioness whipping Amber into the ropes. Amber reverses it, kicked by Jesse. Lioness is down. Amber has Lioness on the mat.
Lioness is getting a lesson in tag team action, and she's maybe getting a lesson in Hollywood tactics. Don't believe everything you're told. The Fabulous One said, I'll be your tag team partner, but what type of partner jumps off the apron and won't tag you?
Absolutely. Like Led Zeppelin said, not all that glitters is gold, and Lioness is finding that out the hard way. Jesse Jones wrenching the arm. We know why she's wrenching the arm, David. She's trying to break her down so she can lock in that arm bar, just like she did to Lana Starr, just like they got the victory in the Tag Team Title Series weeks ago.
Yes.
Lioness, shoulder thrust by Jesse Jones, short arm shoulder thrust. Jesse Jones working on that shoulder, working on that arm, systematically breaking her down. Jesse Jones knows what she's doing, knows what she wants, and she wants that submission victory. She doesn't just want to get the pinfall, she wants to humiliate her opponent. Lioness is down. Jesse Jones continues to work on the shoulder and the arm of the Lioness.
The winner, remember fans, the winner here goes on in the Tag Team Championship Series.
Lioness reversed it. Had a 1 count, but she couldn't apply all the pressure she needed to with that injured arm. Jesse Jones going back to her corner with Amber O'Neil. Amber O'Neil, of course, the tag team veteran, former tag team champion of the All-American Girls with former world champion Santana Garrett. Jesse Jones proud of her work as Amber O'Neil snapmare to the Lioness, kick to the back. Lioness has taken a lot of abuse and a lot of punishment in this one, and I think that's what she's going to expect as long as she's Lana's tag team partner.
You got that right, Steven. And fans, we want to appreciate you sending all those goodwill messages vis-a-vis #WowSuperheroes to Raina Reyes and her performance and outing against the champion Tessa Blanchard last week. What an event it was. Tessa got the victory, and then you saw Jungle Girl go in there. And let's not forget, the Beast is still a part of that triangle. Beast, Jungle Girl, and Tessa.
Oh boy, how about that brawl between Jungle Girl and the Beast that we saw? Those two can't keep their hands off of each other.
No, in the ring, the Lioness still getting a big lesson tonight in tag team action, and Amber's positioning her again to cut off the ring.
Jesse Jones, of course, a submission expert with that armbar, but Amber O'Neil has been known to apply a number of submission maneuvers herself. She can break down opponent just as well as Jesse. These two have a great advantage in the Tag Team Championship Series. These two could really go far with their knowledge and their abilities inside the ring.
Look at this, the Fabulous One backing away.
is young and impressionable, but common sense has to say, you gotta drop a bad habit like Lana Starr. You can't keep taking this abuse and this punishment just for somebody like Lana, who's so ungrateful. Enziguri missed. Jessie Jones gonna take full advantage here. She's getting the bow and arrow in on Lioness. Lioness being stretched out. She's taken a lot of abuse in this match already. Will she give up? Will she tap out? Will she submit? Referee Eddie Firth checking on the Lioness. Jessie Jones relinquishes the hold.
Lioness again, giving all she has to this event, and she can't gain any momentum.
Irish whip, Lioness, double clothesline, both competitors down in the center of the ring. Lioness needs to make a tag. Jessie needs to make a tag. Oh, nice spinning roundhouse. Spinning roundhouse.
Lana gets tagged. Lana coming in as the lead. Got the pin.
Kick out. Kick
Lana
out.
Starr's in the ring. She finally tagged. And here we go. Here we go. What we wanted. Amber O'Neill's got Lana Starr in the ring.
Amber O'Neill is going to get her some of the fabulous one. Amber O'Neill savoring this moment, and she just drops Lana, putting the fist to the face.
She's getting her revenge on the fabulous one for telling tales and dreams of Hollywood reality.
This is the makeover Lana wanted.
Lana is getting a face job tonight.
Amber O'Neill stalking the fabulous Lana Starr.
Tiffany and Beverly Hills
To the midsection.
better get ready.
Kickstand.
On Monday.
Kickstand. Amber O'Neill going to the cover. 1, 2, 3. Amber O'Neill and Jessie Jones win. And here we see the kickstand that led to Amber O'Neill getting the pin on the fabulous Lana Starr. Lana didn't know what hit her. Lana said she loves a comeback story. Well, you got one, baby.
Here are your winners, Amber O'Neil and Jessie Jones.
How about that for a Hollywood comeback? Amber O'Neil gets a little revenge on the fabulous Lana Starr. Coming up, fans, the Psycho Sisters. Stay tuned.
Princess Aussie burst into the ring at WOW representing a powerful allegory.
Princess Aussie goes up. Third rope splash.
That strength is born of love and togetherness. Princess Aussie's message was shaped by a story her mother told her as a child, that surrounding ourselves with those we love helps us to become who we are meant to be. To represent this message and remind Princess Aussie of her family cheering her on from Australia, the princess lashed together a bundle of sticks as a symbol, bringing them to ringside as a reminder that as one, we may be vulnerable, but bound together we are unbreakable. Princess Aussie's strong message as well as her in-ring abilities thrust her into a winning streak, defeating Siren the Voodoo Doll and Holiday in a dynamic display of skill and fervor. It was when Princess Aussie and Azteca faced Holiday and Siren once more in a tag team match that Princess Aussie's winning streak came to an end.
1, 2, 3.
The mysterious Siren the Voodoo Doll became intrigued by Princess Aussie. And when the princess lost her match to Nikki Krampus, Siren and Holiday appeared in the ring.
Where'd our lights go? Oh, David, look at ringside.
It is unclear what Siren the Voodoo Doll said to Princess Aussie before she and Holiday took her from the ring.
Princess Aussie, what is going on here?
Siren also took Princess Aussie's representation of unity and burned it. Has Princess Aussie aligned herself with Siren and Holiday? What kind of impact will Siren's actions have on Princess Aussie's in-ring abilities? We find out tonight in her match against Fury, coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the mean streets of LA. Being accompanied to the ring by her Psycho Sisters, Razor and Mesmeriah, she is Fury!
To the This trio of terror are as tough, as rough, and as sadistic as they come. These three take an insane amount of pleasure in inflicting pain and punishment on their opponents.
Look at this Mesmeraya.
Absolutely terrifying seeing these three enter the ring.
And her opponent from Australia, Princess Aussie.
Now, fans, this is the first we're seeing of Princess Aussie since she was abducted. I don't know a better word for it. Abducted by Siren the Voodoo Doll and Holodead. And of course, we don't see her with her signature bamboo sticks tied together because Siren the Voodoo Doll and Holodead broke those sticks, took them away from Princess Aussie.
They didn't break them, they burned them. They burned those sticks, breaking possibly Aussie's spirit.
Absolute disrespect shown to Aussie and her heritage and what they represent to her. That familial bond, that tribal bond that she feels with the people that raised her, that brought her up.
Here she is, Princess Aussie in the ring, and she is ready to roll.
This match is underway. Fury has become kind of the muscle for the Psycho Sisters lately.
Yes, but Princess Aussie's got to also worry about the two other Psycho Sisters on the outside, Mesmeraya and Razor.
Absolutely. You've got Razor, the mastermind of all of the vicious attacks that we've seen from the Psycho Sisters here in the past. Mesmeraya, this newcomer, this wild card. We don't know much about her, and I don't know that we ever will know much about her.
The two competitors locking up, now reversal by Princess Aussie. Into the ropes they go. Fury bouncing her off. Aussie underneath.
She went for a clothesline. Princess Aussie employing a very quick, agile strategy here to combat Fury's size and strength advantage. Arm check to Fury. Fury's down. Princess Aussie has her. She's locked up the shoulder. Princess Aussie grounding the larger competitor. Grounding her to the point where she can maintain an advantage here. This is how she's going to win this match. Fury trying to fight out of it, and she does. Throwing Princess Aussie to the mat with a hairbill.
I might say viciously throwing her to the mat.
Absolutely. Vicious is a good word to describe Fury. Fury now toying with her opponent.
You saw earlier Voodoo and Princess Aussie in that feature, and is Aussie under some type of influence of the Voodoo Doll? We don't know.
I certainly hope not. Princess Aussie has been such a fan favorite here. It would be awful to see her fall into the atmosphere, the stratosphere, created by Siren the Voodoo Doll and her partner Holodead from the dark side.
That's right. You know a good tag team matchup? The Psycho Sisters against Holodead and the Voodoo Doll.
David, I don't know that the match would ever start. We'd have the rituals of Siren and Holodead and the psychotic activities of the Psycho Sisters. I don't think we'd have a match. I think we'd have an absolute melee on our hands.
It would be wild.
That would be one for the ages right there. Fury and Princess Aussie trading blows in the center of the ring. Princess Aussie reeling. Fury soaking in the pain, turning it into
right
power.
into the jaw.
Absolutely. Princess Aussie doesn't know what hit her. Kick to the leg. Fury taking Princess Aussie off of her vertical base. Princess Aussie ducks. Oh, but a running knee smash to the face. Shades of the great Harley Race.
Here we go.
She's down. 1, 2. Kick out by Princess Aussie. The knee was not enough to keep Princess Aussie down.
The fan chanting Aussie.
Fury looked like she was talking to somebody, but there's nobody in there with her. It's like she's got something going on in her head that we can't see. Fury backing Princess Aussie into the ropes and into the turnbuckle. This is not where you want to be if you're Princess Aussie. She's getting choked by Fury. This crowd firmly behind Princess Aussie. They love her. She's become a great fan favorite here. But Fury does not care.
Aussie's in trouble. She's in that corner gasping for air.
Oh, and that chop's not going to get any air in those lungs. Princess Aussie up. Had that well scouted kick to the midsection. Snapmare.
Not perfectly executed.
And a drop kick.
I was saying not perfectly executed because she's a bit winded. And there you can see it. Not enough gas in the tank.
She's not 100% right now. And you have to be 110% to beat a competitor like Fury.
But right now, Princess Aussie's gonna risk it all going to the top.
Oh, we got Mesmeraya on the apron. Mesmeraya's on the apron. Princess Aussie's going up. But Fury had time to catch her breath. She has her up. She slams her down. Power slam. 1, 2, kick out.
Took control of the referee on the other side, Razor on the opposite side, disrupting Aussie from getting on the third rope. I gotta tell you, that's teamwork.
David, I know we throw this word around a lot here in sports, but the word wild card describes Mesmeriah perfectly. Without that distraction, this would not have been possible for Fury to regain control of this match. Fury's choking the life out of Princess Aussie. She's got her in this submission maneuver, but Princess Aussie's not giving up. She's not saying quit. There is no quit. There is no
Aussie's in trouble, though. She's choking out, possibly, Steven.
She could be running out of air. We saw it earlier. She got pretty winded. This crowd trying to will Princess Aussie back into it. Princess Aussie fought out of it. But does she have enough? Does she have it in her to fight?
She chopped her with a beautiful chop across the right jaw, and now on the left side, she does a second one right into that ear.
Double clothesline, both competitors down. Both competitors down. Princess Aussie, she looks hurt. She looks absolutely like everything has been taken out of her in this one. Fury, she's getting back to her feet, but Princess Aussie a little slower.
We might have a double count out right now. Neither competitor looks like they're close enough to the ropes to get up.
Razor, Mesmeriah trying to get their girl Fury back into this one. And they're back up. Fury went for a clothesline. Princess Aussie ducks it. Kick to the midsection. Princess Aussie throwing the blows. Fury's in the corner now where she wants to be. Princess Aussie against the ropes. Flying forearm. Flying forearm. Clothesline has Fury down. Princess Aussie can feel it. Snap air. Up against the ropes. Clothesline again. Princess Aussie with a flurry of strikes. 1, 2, kick out.
She had the leg, and I thought that was going to be it.
She did everything correctly, but Fury, you can't keep her down. Fury is a type of competitor the likes of which we have never seen before.
Referee says it was only a 2 count. Aussie questioning it. She's still slow getting up. Fury's in trouble, though, on the mat. This is Aussie's opportunity. She naturally loves to hit that third rope and come off with that frog splash.
Absolutely. Tornado DDT! Tornado DDT! Fury's down! Fury's down! She needs to capitalize. 1, 2. No! That was 2.95 on that one. She almost had her.
How many times do we see it, the instinct of the competitors kicking out? That's because they're in that wild training school in Long Beach, learning all the techniques to become a great wrestler.
Fury hits the complete shot, the downward spiral. 1, 2, no! Princess Aussie not giving up. Referee signaling the 2.
Here comes the crowd again, chanting Aussie.
Fury beside herself. You can tell she thought she had the match in hand. She could taste victory. It was on the tip of her tongue, yet she could not seize it. Not with Princess Aussie's indomitable spirit. Just like those bamboo sticks, Princess Aussie is strong, fortified, and stands up in the face of adversity. Fury has Princess Aussie against the ropes. Princess Aussie bounces off. She reverses it.
Look at that, Steven!
Reverse DDT. Reverse DDT. She's down. 1, 2. Kick out.
Another kick out.
Princess Aussie. She wants the victory more than anything. She suffered a lot of setbacks after being abducted at the hands of Siren the Voodoo Doll.
Oh, look at Razor!
Razor and Mesmeriah.
She's got it with Mesmeriah. Aussie taking a pounding through the ropes. The referee is checking on Fury. Aussie fighting back.
Princess Aussie fought him off.
Razor nails Mesmeriah. She goes to get Fury, but Fury has recovered herself. Now she's locked. Fury's got her.
Here it is, the flight of Fury. She's gonna drop her. My goodness. Princess Aussie.
Jamming that spine right up into the brain.
Your dreams are coming true, David. The Psycho Sisters, Siren, Holiday, they're all here.
What do they want with Aussie?
It's like Halloween's come already. Siren and Holiday stalking.
Voodoo coming in. They're looking at Aussie. Aussie's got Voodoo on one side, Holiday on the other. Holiday with that tongue pierced with silver. They want Aussie. Her stick has been burned. She's off balance.
What more do they want from her? They've already burned everything that represents who she is. And now Princess Aussie doing the wise, making the wise decision and backing away from these two off-kilter individuals.
There they are, fans. Voodoo Doll and Holiday. We'll be back in a moment. That was crazy.
After a chance meeting in the WoW locker room,
You got a partner? For the tag team series. No, I don't.
Fire and Adrenaline's friendship quickly blossom.
1, 2, 3.
Fire with the victory! Here come the Psycho Sisters! Who's this?
Adrenaline's bold efforts prompted a formal announcement.
What do you say, Fire? You want to make this official? Fire and Adrenaline are entering the tag team title series.
Bringing somebody else in the mix is definitely something different. I usually try to stay tough on my own. Adrenaline, she brings a lot of fuel to this fire.
It's just straight caliente, puro fuego. Once you mix the, Miami Cuban with hot Lana, I don't know if anybody could handle the heat in that kitchen. Anything that gets the blood flowing and gets the adrenaline going, that's how I warm up. Aside from wrestling, I did some MMA. I love striking, I love sparring with people. I always push through and always strive for better, and I always want more out of life because you only have one.
Adrenaline is always on go all the time. There's no stopping her. I try to simmer down. I like to build my fire and then kind of speed it up, but she's always on go.
Tonight marks Fire and Adrenaline's first match together competing for the WoW Tag Team Championship of the world.
Adrenaline and Fire are about to heat up the tag team tournament and go all the way.
Fire and Adrenaline versus the Temptress and the Dagger is next.
Is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the WoW Tag Team Series. Introducing first, from Chelsea, England, and the dark streets of East Bay, California, the team of Temptress and Dagger.
Temptress and Dagger, two of the most nefarious individuals we've seen here in WoW. They've double-teamed opponents, they've attacked people in the streets. Dagger carries her blades, Temptress carries that whip. These two are human weapons, though. They don't need all of those shenanigans, yet it adds to the intimidation factor.
Yes, it does.
All of their opponents are defeated before they even set foot in the ring between these two.
The whip and the knives.
Georgia, the team of Adrenaline and Fire!
Well, this is the first shot of these two great competitors, Fire and Adrenaline, together as one for the Tag Team Championship. Adrenaline and Fire met in the locker room. Then they went out to lunch. They found out they had a bond. But their bond is not that they're the same. The bond is that they're so much different than each other. In training, in movies they like, everything. But they've gotten along, and they're in the ring to try to win the Tag Team Championship.
And David, of course, we saw them make it official in the ring when you interviewed the two of them after that great contest we saw weeks ago. And we're starting with Fire and the Temptress. The Temptress, very methodical, very cerebral in what she does to her opponents. Fire just comes out guns a-blazing. Two different styles mashing up here. What style will prevail?
Remember, Steven, this is the first for Adrenaline Fire, but Dagger and the Temptress have been tagging together on and off for over 2 years.
Dagger doesn't want any part of
Dagger didn't want to come in.
Drop kick to the last
Starr. Dagger didn't want to come in. What is that all about?
We thought these two had the most chemistry coming into this tag team title series. Maybe they may have the least.
Dagger just leaped off the apron. Fire leaping up into Temptress' arms. Fire trying to get out. She does. She breaks it. Oh, a flying standing drop kick, and Fire connected with 1 foot up against Temptress. Temptress is tall, you know. She's almost 6 foot. That was a heck of a leap by Fire.
Absolutely. Eat your heart out, Blake Griffin. She just got some air on that one.
Fire staying in the ring.
Adrenaline.
Irish whipped across by Adrenaline. Giving it to Temptress. Temptress. Oh!
What impact!
Adrenaline and now a right boot, and Fire just gets out of the ring in time before the referee counted her.
Kick out by the Temptress. I don't see how she withstood that onslaught that we saw from Fire and Adrenaline.
Yes.
Adrenaline is an absolute pure fighter. Everything she does, she lands it with pure and utter force. Adrenaline against the rope. She ducks the clothesline. Going up. Head scissor. Wow. Absolutely beautiful technique from Adrenaline. Have you ever seen a competitor more agile?
Well, possibly Fire. Fire and Adrenaline have been training very hard for this opportunity. It's a first shot for them to ever see a championship belt around their waist, and they want it. Temptress still in the ring, Adrenaline up. That's a mistake. That's a rookie mistake. That's a rookie mistake, grabbing the attention of the crowd, and Temptress took advantage of it.
2, kick out. Adrenaline kicking out the count of 2. Temptress going to take full advantage while her opponent's grounded here. It's not often you're going to ground Adrenaline. She's pure agility. And now the Dagger comes in.
Dagger's in.
Fire.
Dagger's laying those boots in. Another boot. Fire is put on the outside by the referee. Adrenaline's in trouble. And like every tag team match that we mentioned and note, right now, Adrenaline's in trouble.
The Dagger laying in some strikes to Adrenaline. Adrenaline is down.
Trying to get behind Adrenaline to give her some adrenaline to get it going. But Dagger right now taking the advantage and goes quickly for the pin.
She hooks the leg, but I don't think she got enough leverage on that pin cover.
Temptress telling Dagger to go in for the kill.
Arm drag. Arm drag. Dagger's down. Adrenaline's got control of this one once again. Dagger's trying to get back to her feet.
Right there you saw Dagger, instead of staying on her opponent, she wasted some time, and that gave Adrenaline a chance to take advantage of that time.
Shoulder thrust in the corner. Adrenaline's been grounded by the Dagger. Irish whip. Adrenaline reverses it. Dagger's in the corner. Up with the... She just pushed her off with her feet. Elbow drop. Dagger has Adrenaline down. Kick out. No pun intended, but Adrenaline's got to find that adrenaline rush she needs to get back in this contest. She had firm control, and then the Dagger came in and completely took her off her game.
Put that sharp elbow like a piercing right into the chest of Adrenaline.
It pierced like a dagger.
Now, Temptress in. Dagger tags, taking advantage of the time and the opportunity.
Double suplex. Adrenaline is down. Temptress is the legal competitor. 1, 2, kick out. Adrenaline, she's got to make the tag to her partner. Fire.
Temptress and Dagger weren't afraid to bend that count. Now Temptress grabbing Adrenaline. Adrenaline's got to get out of here and get Fire and need the pressure.
There's that backbreaker we've seen the Temptress employ. Now look at the sadistic smile. These two are ready to inflict utter torture on their opponents.
She's stretching that body.
Temptress, 1, 2, kick out. Very brilliant ring positioning by the Temptress and the Dagger, keeping Adrenaline away from her partner. Fire needs to make the tag, but Adrenaline can't make the tag if they isolate her the way they are now. If they keep up with this strategy, Temptress and Dagger, despite their earlier differences, might become victorious in this one if they're able to stay on top of their game the way they are currently.
Adrenaline into the ropes, and
oh, crucifix! Into the crucifix!
She didn't get it all the way, but she was able to take her over.
You're right, she didn't get all of that one. Clothesline, and Adrenaline is down again.
Temptress showing that veteran smarts of moving quickly and now pounding away.
Referee trying to get control of the Temptress in this one. Good luck, Jeremy Marcus. Adrenaline's down, trying to catch her breath. You see her chest just heaving there. She's trying to get all the air she can. Meanwhile, Fire on the outside, she's ready to go. The ember is there, the spark is there, the kindling is there. Fire, ready to explode.
Fire's got to get in here. Here comes Dagger.
Dagger and the Temptress just making mincemeat of Adrenaline here in this contest.
Adrenaline and Fire have had all that momentum they came into the ring with taken out.
It's been completely extinguished here, no pun intended. The Dagger hit an enziguri and Adrenaline is down. Now she's got her in the camel clutch.
And tempting Fire, tempting her.
Oh, what a taunt. Now Dagger just toying with Adrenaline.
Adrenaline is just inches away, though, inches.
Fire is feeling it. Fire's ready to go. But the Dagger, she's not letting go of the hold, and why should she? She had firm control. Slamming Adrenaline face first into the mat. Dagger's got her up. We've seen her turn her over. We've seen her turn opponents over into the Boston Crab.
Dagger's teasing Fire. Dagger was teasing Fire. Fire's got to be coming.
The frustration has to set in with a contest like this. Look at it. The frustration showing. Fire's ready to go.
And Temptress was kicking Adrenaline.
Dagger positioning herself. She's got something planned here for Adrenaline. We don't see many people enjoy the booze the way the Dagger does. Temptress tags in. They've got Adrenaline exactly where they need her to be. Snap arrow by the Temptress. She's got her. Stretching her. We saw her working over that back earlier with that backbreaker. Stretching her again. But Adrenaline refuses to say quit. She and Fire were so passionate when they decided to make this official. They were ready to go. They were ready for everything. They could feel the silver of the tag team titles in their grasp, and now it's slipping away. But no, Adrenaline, she's feeling it. She's getting pumped up. Temptress, she doesn't know what to do, and she's down on her back. Adrenaline's getting back into this one. Stunner! Stunner!
Temptress down. Adrenaline's got to get over to make the tag.
Adrenaline doesn't even know where her partner is.
She's dazed. Dagger offering her her hand.
That move almost out of instinct, almost like she didn't know what else to do except fight back. That was an instinct from Adrenaline.
Well, Fire is ready to light it up here in the Velasco. Adrenaline's got to make her way over.
These fans can feel it. It is palpable. They know what Fire can bring to the table. They want to see it, baby.
Can Fire do it? Adrenaline gives her
there it is.
And here we go. Fire's in the ring.
Comes in.
The crowd's on their feet.
Forearm smash.
Fire is lit up.
Forearm smash. Dagger's down. One to the Temptress. Fire with a snapmare. Dagger's down. Kick to the face. Fire has her.
That
One,
tag.
Two. Kick
That
out.
tag lit this building up. That tag
Tag to Adrenaline.
gave us all what we wanted.
Did Adrenaline have enough time to recover? She's going on.
This could be too fast.
Body.
She flew. She flew.
Kick out. Oh, Temptress broke it up.
Third rope.
Death press. Fire. Mounted punches.
Temptress, Fire, both on the outside. It's gotten wild in here. We got a Donnybrook.
Adrenaline going for the sunset flip.
Dagger couldn't keep Adrenaline down.
Uh-oh.
Adrenaline's got her.
Adrenaline's got something
hands
in
away
there.
on Temptress, putting her head into the mat. Fire runs into the ring. Flip over.
Offside
Dagger's down.
3. Kick. There we go. Adrenaline and Fire.
Here's your winners and advancing in the Wild Tag Team Series, Fire and Adrenaline.
What a victory by these two spirited competitors, Adrenaline, Fire. Here we take a look at the replay. Adrenaline and Fire hitting that Aussie DDT. That caused Dagger to stay down for the 3 count. Here's another angle. That beautiful Aussie DDT. That's beautiful. Beautiful teamwork from these newcomers.
That shows good tag team maneuvering.
And there it is, the 3 count.
Fire, adrenaline! We have seen your friendship blossom right in front of our eyes. You guys, for the first time tonight, we have seen them as a tag team, and y'all killed it. How do you feel advancing in the WOW Tag Team Series?
Oh my gosh, y'all. This is my dream. This is all I've ever wanted. I'm in LA. I'm at WOW. Are you kidding me? This lit in here.
It's lit. Indeed, it is lit. Fire has the Velasco Theater fans in the palm of her hand.
We said we were going to go all the way, and that's exactly what we plan on doing. Going all the way and winning this tag series.
Ladies and gentlemen, fire and adrenaline!
We got a fan favorites in these two. What a match. Fans, we will be back with the main event.
Tessa Blanchard, the current WOW World Champion, has seemingly forged an alliance with Sophia Lopez, the greatest attorney in the world. For weeks, Tessa has avoided getting in the ring with her 2 #1 contenders, Jungle Girl and The Beast, fueling growing frustration and resentment between them.
That should be me. Get out of my face.
Fed up, The Beast presented Tessa Blanchard with a contract in order to force her into a championship match.
Sign the contract.
However, it remains unclear if Tessa Blanchard signed the contract. If she indeed signed, the contract would match Tessa with The Beast for this evening's main event. Has Sophia Lopez managed another workaround for Tessa to once again dodge defending her World Championship title against The Beast?
Diamond DDT! Diamond DDT! 1, 2, 3.
Or will Tessa Blanchard acquiesce, sign the contract, and face The Beast in the ring tonight? Find out next.
Earlier tonight, Tessa Blanchard went in to see Sophia Lopez. And in moments, we'll see if Tessa signed to wrestle The Beast or continues to conspire with the world's greatest attorney to avoid the #1 contender, The Beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the world's greatest attorney, Sophia Lopez. From Norway, she is the Norwegian Nightmare, Nikki Kremper.
Well, here's our answer. It's Krampus, the Norwegian Nightmare, not Tessa Blanchard, to wrestle The Beast tonight. Tessa clearly conspiring with the world's greatest attorney, Sophia Lopez, to again avoid the #1 contender. And respectful of Sophia Lopez and the Norwegian Nightmare, it was Sophia Lopez that helped Nikki Krampus secure her work visa through the British consulate representative Jerome Snyder. And so it is. The Norwegian Nightmare tonight, Nikki Krampus, gets The Beast. And this is a battle that's going to be difficult for The Beast because indeed, the Krampus is as big and powerful as The Beast.
Well, Sophia Lopez orchestrated this, but Tessa Blanchard still not answering the challenge of The Beast.
From the darkest depths of your mind, she is The Beast.
The Beast has become a household name to WOW fans all over the world. They have come to love, respect, and admire the passion and power she brings each and every time she comes out here. She is WOW's resident powerhouse. She is the power station. She is where all source of power comes from for the WOW fans. fans, and they exude it each and every time she comes out here. Yet still, Tessa Blanchard will still not give the Beast the time of day, nor a championship match that she has earned by defeating Jungle Girl. I mentioned powerhouses earlier. Nikki Krampus, a powerhouse in her own right. These two are going to lock up, and this ring may have to be reinforced. These two bring absolute brute strength and force every time they step into the ring.
Tessa Blanchard, the champion, may be the undeniable, but the Beast is the unstoppable, and she's in there against another strong competitor in Krampus.
The Beast hits the spear. She hit the spear. She could have ended it right there. She could have ended it right there, but now she wants to go on the attack again. You can sense the frustration, the animalistic frustration, the animalistic anger she has towards Tessa Blanchard, towards Jungle Girl, towards the fact that she cannot get a championship match despite earning it weeks ago.
Did you see how the Beast just tossed the Norwegian Nightmare across the ring with such ease?
We've never seen the Norwegian Nightmare get manhandled like this, and the Beast is the person to do it, though.
But Norwegian Nightmare stands right up to her. She comes from that strong country in Norway. She's used to cold. She's used to obstacles. She's used to having to struggle to make her way through life, and this is a struggle in the ring to try to take down the Beast.
The Beast and Nikki Krampus go head-to-head here. Shoulder tackle. The Beast has Nikki down.
Krampus is on the mat.
Nikki Krampus is down. The Beast has her right where she wants her. We've never seen Krampus get taken to the mat the way she has now.
Headbutt to the Beast. That caught the Beast. Now remember, and I don't know if she's fully recovered, but the Beast was definitely injured by Jungle Girl weeks ago. And the Beast has actually somewhat been in hiding for over a week. And that's another reason I know that Jungle Girl did some damage to the Beast.
She has been hiding from Tessa, though, that's for certain.
She wants Tessa Blanchard.
She wants the World Championship. She feels she has earned it. She came to WoW to make her mark, and she's done exactly that. She wants respect. She wants admiration. She wants to be known as the top of her game, as the top of this industry. And there's only one way to do that, and that's get in the ring with Tessa Blanchard. But Tessa won't let her.
No.
Another spear.
And nothing's come easy for the Beast.
The Beast has Krampus down.
Practically spear right out of her face. And that's a 3 count, baby.
Here's your winner, the Beast.
Taking a moment, here we see the replay. And here it is, the spear. The spear to Nikki Krampus that put her down. The pure anger in the Beast's face. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And the Beast has shown her prowess tonight.
I want Tessa Blanchard.
The Beast wants Tessa in that championship.
If she's got the guts to face me.
And here comes
Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard is here. Tessa Blanchard has come to ringside and accepted the call. But she's backing away.
She's answering the call of the challenger.
She's saying she doesn't want to take the Beast on. Why should I wrestle you? Jungle Girl's come from behind. Jungle Girl's got a chair. She's taking a chair